Back now at 8:48 with today's American Story with Bob Dotson. It comes from Davenport, Iowa, where a little boy has traveled 5 hours to meet the one man who truly understands his dream.
Elbows in, palms out.
In some people, we see a mirror. Evan Light wants to be the best athlete in the land. Nick Ackerman did too.
Drive. Cut the corner.
Neither cares. They have no feet.
What are your limits?
I think I really don't have any.
Same with Nick. Growing up, he tried all sorts of sports, even football, on artificial legs.
Guy hit me, I broke my leg, and I had a spare set at home, and Dad ran home, grabbed the leg, and played in the second half.
Because his mom, Cindy, allowed Nick to take risks.
I didn't want him to be stopped from doing things, so I went, to the teachers, to the coaches, and everybody I could tell them, let him get hurt.
She figured bumps and falls could be fixed, but not letting Nick try could do permanent damage.
I always thought I was the normal one. I used to break off the legs of all the G.I. Joe guys or whatever I was playing with to make them cool like me,
Nick's legs were the center of a life or death battle when he was a baby. At 18 months, he contracted a deadly form of meningitis that put him in a coma.
By the time we got to the hospital, his skin was just black.
Doctors had to amputate his legs below the knee to save him. Evan lost his feet in a traffic accident that also took his mom. The Light family wanted a little boy after 3 girls, so they adopted him from an orphanage in India, brought him home to Indiana.
What do you tell other kids when they ask you, how'd you lose your leg?
Well, mostly I tell them a shark bite.
A shark bite?
It's clear they found someone special.
You ready to work out or what?
Yeah.
So when Evan yearned to meet a man who had sailed through life's storms and excelled, Randy, his dad, drove him to Iowa.
God picked Evan up from the other side of the world, from Calcutta, India, and put him in our home in South Bend. Davenport, Iowa is not that far.
Not far for a beacon of hope.
Perfect.
If I had an opportunity to have my legs, I wouldn't take it. I like where I'm at.
Even though he's not living the life he dreamed.
Working outdoors seemed a logical choice for a kid who grew up in the country. Nick planned to become a park ranger after graduation. But sometimes when you climb the ladder of success, you find it's been leaning against the wrong wall.
Now he spends most every day indoors, designing artificial limbs.
Getting some wear, aren't they?
The kind that can prop up a little boy's big dreams.
Does that feel better?
Yeah.
Nick crafted a customized pair of wrestling shoes for Evan.
He had a set of duct-taped foam pads that he wrapped around the ends of his legs.
You got wrestle smart, okay?
Not good enough for a national tournament. Evan's first.
Stay warm, get loose. Get loose, shake it out. Go ahead. Keep his hands off.
Nick lost a lot, just like Evan.
I mean, I'd wrestled for a long time, and I still wasn't any good.
Until one day, he was. In 2001, the Simpson College senior wrestled his way to the NCAA championships. He fought a fella who had not been beaten in 63 matches. No one without legs had ever won. Until then. Nick not only won, he was chosen the outstanding college player in the country.
Proud of you, buddy. You did well, okay?
Evan's time will come. To surrender a dream leaves life as it is, and not as it could be.
You get the heart of the lion.
For today, Bob Dotson, NBC News, with an American Story in Cedar Falls, Iowa.
Those are 2 of the coolest guys I've ever seen.